As you probably know, many places on Earth seem to be created just to spend money there. It is impossible for a person with a low income to get there. All the money in the world flows to these locations all around the planet. Billionaires and their families can live there, enjoy a luxurious life, and many of them do not even think about poverty and poor people in many countries. In our today's episode, we are going to immerse ourselves in the world of the most expensive places. Paris is a city that is always associated with romance. In general, all travel lovers consider the capital of France a must-visit, and this is quite justified. Right in the heart of Paris, one can find Avenue Montaigne. This is one of the most luxurious places on the planet, which never ceases to amaze with its brilliance and chic. Only here, you can dine in a royal atmosphere. All restaurants on this street offer unique culinary masterpieces from the most famous chefs in the world, as well as wines from the best French wineries. Shoppers can buy here items from the latest collections of Chanel, Louis Vuitton, Dyer, Prada, and other brands. Every visitor of Avenue Montaigne feels a unique atmosphere of sophistication and wealth that has no comparison with anything else in the world. It is not surprising that real estate on Avenue Montaigne is the most expensive in the world. Prices for apartments on this street can reach incredible amounts, which makes it a real paradise for millionaires and billionaires. Right on the shore of Lake Geneva, you will find beautiful CHEMIN de RUTH Street. The beautiful view of the lake and the Alps made this place very attractive for billionaires. No doubt that many people would dream of having a house in such a picturesque place, but only a few can afford it. The record price for a house on this street is $36 million. In this place, you can see many luxury villas and houses made in different styles, ranging from classical buildings to modern architectural masterpieces. Nearby, there are a huge number of chic restaurants, expensive shops, and everything you need for a luxurious life. Due to its strategic location on international trade routes and innovative economy, Singapore became one of the most prosperous and economically developed countries in the world. The elite Paterson Hill district is located in the center of the city on the highlands. Right here, you can enjoy beautiful views of the island and Marina Bay. This area is one of the most expensive places to live not only in Singapore, but all over the world. There are beautiful parks and green areas, such as Fort Canning Park and the Botanical Garden, where you can enjoy nature and privacy. In addition, there are many shopping and entertainment opportunities in Paterson Hill, as the area is located a short drive from the shopping centers of Orchard Road, Clark Quay, and the Central Business District. Rich and famous people from all over the world come to the Kingdom of Monaco to enjoy the wonderful climate, beautiful scenery, and luxurious life. At the same time, they spend millions of dollars here. One of the most famous streets of Monaco is Avenue Princesse Grace. On this street, you will find numerous luxury hotels, restaurants, and shops of famous world brands, as well as many casinos and nightclubs. One of the iconic places on the avenue is the Monte Carlo Casino, which is considered a symbol of Monaco and is famous for its gaming halls and luxurious interior. There is also the Monaco Palace and the beautiful Princesse of Antioch Park, which is a perfect place for walking and relaxing. It is not surprising that only millionaires can afford to buy real estate here. Hong Kong is a state within a state with its own laws and regulations. This is an administrative region of China, where high technology coexists with the traditional way of life. Skyscrapers can be found right next to fishing villages, and shopping malls in between chaotic floating markets. It is one of the most densely populated cities in the world, and one of the main international financial centers that have a significant impact on the global economy. High wages, low taxes, and lack of control over the currency have led to the fact that living here is not cheap at all. Everything is expensive here, including education, healthcare, and all other services. Keeping in mind the fact that Hong Kong is located on a small territory, real estate prices are skyrocketing here. At the same time, skyscrapers occupy most of the city. New York is the largest financial center in the USA and one of the largest in the world. Many banks, investment funds, stock exchanges, and other financial institutions are located here. It is not surprising that many successful businessmen, as well as highly paid specialists, work and live in New York. All this contributes to a high standard of living in the city of New York, attracting many tourists from all over the world. There are many famous attractions here, such as the Statue of Liberty, the Empire State Building, Central Park, and many others. However, even in order to visit New York as a tourist, you will need quite a large sum. Renting the most modest apartments will be very expensive, and only very rich people can buy real estate here. Oslo is one of the most expensive capitals in the world. Norway is one of the richest countries, and its citizens have access to high-quality education, healthcare, social services, and cultural life. Oslo has high prices for housing, public transport, restaurants, and other services. This can be explained by the fact that Oslo is the largest city in Norway and one of the most environmentally friendly cities in the world, which is ensured by high standards of environmental safety and energy efficiency. This country has very high taxes, but thanks to this, it was possible to build a developed social system, so every resident feels confident in the future and can safely enjoy life despite the high prices. Dubai is a city that is associated with wealth and luxury. Rich tourists from all over the world come here. Only here, you can enjoy all the services provided by 7-star hotels, buy things from the most expensive and famous brands, as well as gold bars and jewelry. There are many amazing places here, but Dubai is not a place where you can come with empty pockets and just enjoy the architecture. The city earns from tourism, and everything is very expensive here. Foreign citizens need to get permission from local authorities to buy real estate here, so it's not only very expensive, but really hard. Wayne Adams and Catherine King from Canada decided to create their own paradise with their own hands instead of buying real estate in famous places. Right in the province of British Columbia, they built their own small artificial island to locate their house and farm. This place is called Freedom Cove. In fact, it is an ecological commune located on the shore of Tugot Bay on Vancouver Island. The couple does not sell plots on their island, although there would certainly be many people willing to share their paradise with Wayne and Catherine. However, this place is priceless for them. Another rather expensive, but no less attractive place for tourists is Mount Fanjing. This mountain is one of the national parks of China. Here, you can enjoy beautiful landscapes, steep cliffs, incredible clouds, and forests. This place seems really magical. However, prices will rapidly return you to the real world. Travel, accommodation, and meals are very expensive here. In addition, tourists may face additional costs if they want to visit temples and pagodas, and also have to pay for transportation and use of cable cars. The underwater restaurant in the Maldives is one of the most expensive and exclusive restaurants in the world. At the same time, we all know that the Maldives is one of the most expensive places for tourists. However, even among those who have saved enough money for a trip to the Maldives, not everyone has the opportunity to visit this amazing restaurant. The prices are quite justified because, in addition to the amazing cuisine, you can enjoy an unforgettable atmosphere here. The restaurant has the shape of a hemisphere made of transparent acrylic glass, which allows guests to enjoy panoramic views of the coral reefs and the many colorful fish that swim around. The Lover's Deep Submarine Hotel is the perfect place for a honeymoon. The main issue is that not every family budget can withstand such a way of entertainment. One night in this hotel will cost $150,000 per person. The hotel is located in an underwater boat on the Caribbean islands. The rooms are designed in a romantic style and carefully decorated with candles and rose petals. The main highlight is the panoramic view of the underwater world. In addition, this underwater hotel offers various services, including romantic dinners, spa treatments, and massages. Fisher Island is an island of millionaires. It is located in the southern part of Miami Beach in Florida. This is one of the most expensive and prestigious places to live in the USA. There are luxury villas, apartments, sports facilities, restaurants, shops, and much more on the island. It is worth noting that the island is private and closed. To get to Fisher Island, you need to get permission from the property owners or be their guests.